Dreamscape presents Buttons and Belief by Penelope Sky. Narrated by Michael Ferraiuolo and Ramona Master.
1. Carmen. We finished dinner at the restaurant, then walked out into the winter air. The frigid temperature struck my skin the second we were outside, and I buttoned up my long black coat to protect my skin and the tight dress I wore. Knee-high boots were on my feet, protecting my skin to my knees. My stomach was warm from the wine and hot food, so that acted as an extra buffer from the nighttime chill. Griffin had his arm around Vanessa as we reached the sidewalk. In a black blazer with a V-neck on underneath, he didn't look like the psycho badass who had ink all over his body. The only thing visible now was the black ink on his left hand. His vow of eternal love. He took off his jacket and immediately wrapped it around Vanessa, even though she was in a long-sleeved black cotton dress. Her baby bump was noticeable, even when she wore all black. "I'm not cold," she said quietly to him as the jacket sat on her shoulders. "Don't care." He wrapped it around her and stood behind her, keeping the jacket secure around her body as his hand moved to her bump. His hands were enormous, and it was easy for him to span her small pregnant belly with just a single palm. She rolled her eyes, but the love was written all over her face. Her annoyance wasn't real, and right before my eyes, she fell in love with him even deeper. Seeing them together only convinced me of what I wanted someday. I wanted a passionate love like theirs. A man who loved me so much that he would die for me 1,000 times. And I wanted a man I would take a bullet for because I couldn't live without him. As a woman in her mid-20s, I was having fun and meeting new people every weekend. But now that I'd witnessed their love, I was starting to crave something more. Real love wasn't something you just found on the street corner. It found you. My time would come eventually, but it might not be for years. "That bump is so cute, Vanessa." I smiled at her, seeing my cousin glow in the height of winter. "I can't wait until we have another little Barsetti running around." She rested her hand on his as she leaned against him. "Me too." Griffin kissed her on the cheek. "I love this bump. Sexy." He kissed her neck before he pulled.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?